Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. So what will the Retro Funhouse be looking for this weekend at the Retropalooza swap meet going all over in the Arlington, Texas area? It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of running into old friends and vendors that we know from stores all over the area. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to make sure, of course, everyone mask up, keep yourself safe. We're going to be on the game hunt. We're going to be finding retro games to current games that we need, that we don't have, that we enjoy playing to add to our collection. Some of the stuff I'm going to be looking for, games like the Mega Man stuff. Any of the Mega Man stuff on the original NES is what I'm looking for. I really enjoy those. Growing up as a kid, I didn't have any of the Mega Mans, but I had a really good friend of mine that I would try and stay at his house as often as I could on the weekends, and we would play Mega Man. He had one of those collections that was mind-boggling how many games he had, and then I kind of look at mine, and I had a lot of the commons, and that was okay, but a lot of the games I experienced that I remember to this day were because of good friends that had some of the awesome games. So, going to be looking for the Mega Man stuff. Going to be looking for some Sega Master System games. I'm looking for like Outrun and Bubble Bobble for the Sega Master System. I'm going to be looking for as well. I'm still looking for Bubble Bobble for the NES. I'm a big Bubble Bobble fan. I played that so much back in the day. So I'm going to be looking for that. And my boys Retribution Games, always looking out for me, always keeping an eye out for that game. And every time they had it, for some reason, I would not get it. So it's my own fault. But one of my favorite games, Bubble Bobble. Also going to be looking for Cooking Mama for the Wii or any of the other consoles that Cooking Mama comes on. Now, Cooking Mama is not for me, or is it? It's for my wife. Me and my wife actually enjoy playing Cooking Mama together. My wife likes to cook, so Cooking Mama will be on the list. It's an interesting game, and I like the anime that's in it and the accents, I guess you would say, that's in it. My wife really enjoys it, so I'm going to be looking out for her and seeing what Cooking Mama games I can find. And I think they even have one called Gardening Mama? I don't know. Like I said, my wife plays them. She enjoys them. And yes, I have a secret enjoyment of them, so please don't judge. But also going to be looking for commons like Maniac Mansion. Going to be looking for Final Fight for the Super NES. I'm going to be looking for Fighting Force for the PlayStation. That's a really fun one. And the Die Hard Trilogy arcade game for, well, if anybody has it, I'm going to be looking for that too. I really like that game. Yeah, the graphics aren't great, but it's just a random fun game, especially when you have that moments of you have to push a certain button before, or if you don't, you fail, you have to fight the guy anyways, whether it's a punch or a kick. Anyways, I'm going to be looking for that. I'm going to be looking for the TMNT for the NES. I don't have the first Ninja Turtle game, even though I have the other Ninja Turtle games for the NES. So TMNT, the first one, is one I'll be looking for. So guys, just to let me know let me know what you guys will be looking for. If you're going to the Retropalooza swap meet event, let me know what you guys are going to be looking for out there. What games are you hunting? What games are you looking to add to your collections on what console? I mean, I'm looking for pretty much any and every game for every console I own. Be looking for some Genesis games as well that I can add. Actually, going to be getting a lot of toys. From what I understand, if I remember correctly, there will be some toy vendors as well out there. And I am going to be looking for the, as a lot of people called it back in the day, and probably still call it to this day, the poor man's Transformer, the GoBots. I'm going to be looking for some GoBots. I actually have Scooter from the GoBots, which it's funny how he's the only GoBot I have in my collection as of right now because it's hard to find. But as a kid, he was the only one I had for a long time before I got the other main characters like Leader 1 and Chopper and some other ones that were, for me, that was a great toy line. I enjoyed it. The prices were great as a kid because my mom was able to buy them. So I was able to have every major character, but I did have Transformers too. So I had a little bit of both. So I enjoy the GoBots. Poor man's Transformers, or whatever you want to call it. That's fine. I enjoy the Transformers. I enjoy the GoBots. So I'm going to be looking for some GoBots while I'm out there. I'm going to be looking for Transformers. I'm also going to be looking for anything Ghostbuster related. Of course, anything Mario related, figurines, and just some fun nostalgic stuff. I'm going to be looking for as well if I can find signages, anything from the PlayStation. I actually recently got a Wii signage and a Nintendo Switch signage. Be looking for some Switch games, PS4 games. You know, there's some. When you go to something like this, a swap meet, and you know what's going to be, you know, in the building, and you know the moment you walk in there, it's going to be so hard to focus on one thing after another. You're going to be looking for some good deals. You're going to be looking for some great games, and you're going to want to talk to your buds. So we're going to be filming. We're going to have some fun. We're going to showcase some of the stuff we find, some of the stuff we just see that is interesting, and one other game that I'm going to be looking for, and I've seen it once, the Jackie Chan Adventures game, I think it's called. Anyway, it's the Jackie Chan game for the NES. I never knew that game existed, honestly. I can be honest about that. So if I can find that game, that would be pretty cool because I do like Jackie Chan. So I will be looking for the Jackie Chan game. Guys, I just wanted to make this quick video just to let you guys know some of the games that we're going to be hunting and what we're going to be looking for, from retro to modern and somewhere in between, and toys. So let us know in the comments, what are you going to be looking for if you're going to the Retropalooza swap meet? Or if you're just out and about whenever you go game hunting, what are some games you're looking for that you can't find, or you maybe recently find that you've been looking for quite a bit? I'm interested to know, guys. Thanks for watching these videos, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Stay tuned as we'll have some awesome footage from our visit to Retropalooza swap meet over in the Arlington, Texas area, as well as our visit to Fanboys Marketplace in the Fort Worth, Texas area, as we're going to be talking with, this is exciting, I'm super pumped, Kenny James. And if you're thinking, who's Kenny James? Kenny James is the voice for Bowser Koopa. That's right. Bowser Koopa from all the Mario games, basically. Kenny James did the voice of Bowser in the game, so he's going to be over there. We're going to sit down and talk with him, have some fun with him, get us some autographs, and yeah, we're pumped. It's going to be